Hey guys, it's Sim. I'm here with a bit of a different video today, although I'm really excited for it. And it's going to be one of two videos that are going to be different from the usual hauls that I do. So very excited for that. As you can see, I have a massive stack of stickers that have come out of my recent hauls. Maybe only the last one, actually, I'm not sure. But we are going to organize these together into my Accordion files, which is my current system. Now, as well as some other folders and things like that that these things belong to, not necessarily just these. Now, the thing is, my other video that I will be doing will actually be a changing up of this system into a different system. I've had this, I've been planning since, okay, it's been a really long time, maybe 5-6 years, or maybe more than that. But the Accordion file system I've been using for the past maybe 3 years, and it really has worked for me. It's just so easy to go to the categories that I want. I can add categories. Now, having said that, the downside is, I guess I'll go through all of this in my next video, but the downside of that is, like if there's already categories here, I can't add another one in here, like a subcategory for that category. And I have seen this, you know, done by other people before, where you take containers and you put sort of index card dividers, and that way it's more flexible than just an accordion file. Now, the good thing about this is when we used to do planner meetups and stuff, I used to lug all of this with me. I cannot do that when I do my sort of stationary, I guess, system with the container and everything. So I'll figure it out. Maybe I will hold on to these and, you know, pull them out when I do go to a planner meetup, which is really rare now. After COVID, it's just not been the same, although I do miss it. But anywho, of course, I'm going to say a lot, and this is different for me to be doing something other than a haul, and I rarely do plan with me's anymore, which I do want to get back into. Okay, having said that, like I said, these are not only going into here, but I do have sort of albums that some of these things belong to also. So I'll pull those out. This is not a foolproof system by any means. I still have, where is that accordion file? Something like this, where I will go through it in a second, where if I have samplers, I throw them in there if I have die cuts and stuff, and then this also becomes a sort of to be organized batch also. So it's not like once I'm done organizing completely. So having said that, I guess, yeah, we can get into it. And this video will be a nice segue into my next video, which will, I think, if I'm brave enough, which will be, I've already done the dividers labeled and everything, and I've cut most of my labels. But it will be transferring these stickers into that new system and seeing sort of firsthand how it works. So hopefully I can be brave enough to do that after this video. But for now, I'm going to stick these into their respective categories. And I mean, I don't know, I think it's a nice way. I love these videos because you can see sort of, it's kind of like a haul where you can see these different stickers, and you can also see the way somebody categorizes their stickers. So I just think it's an all-around fun video to watch. So if you've sat there and listened to me ramble for a little bit and you're still here and you're still excited about the video, then I love that. Thank you for that. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have in my pile is this die cut, and it was in my last haul. It's from Fox and Pip. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but so what I will do with a die cut right now, because I want to use it, like I want to actively use it, is like I said, I'll go to this thing, which I have a bunch of die cuts in here from recent hauls and stuff. They're things that I want to use. So what I would do is take that and literally stick it in the first pocket. What I also have in here in this accordion file are some samplers, and eventually I will go and stick those into my reusable sticker books and things, but at this moment I have this stack of samplers here from my most recent haul, and what I will do is take those samplers, as well as I think there's some in this pile right here. Let me bring you guys down a little bit, okay, just for now, so we can take those samplers. What is that? Another one. And so these are going to be different. These are from JoJo Quan Plans, and I'm going to put those aside because those are scripts. And I'm going to organize those differently. And then that's a freebie from Crafty Planner, from Sticky Perks. These are not freebies. These are going to be organized with everything else. And then freebie, 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 freebie. And those are going into this pile and then into my little accordion thing. And maybe we should do another video of just me organizing this ton of crap that's in here. Just joking, but maybe I need that. Okay, so having said that, some of these things, I guess it'll be sort of like a brainstorm session, because this is how, this is what happens when I get stuff in. They might not have just one distinct category. Like for example, oh, that's another sampler. For example, this right here is social media. Like this has its category. This doesn't need to go anywhere other than social media, which I will pull it out and I will show you guys. Like I'll fix the camera so that we can do that right now. So right here, we have social media. We have the social media tab. So I would take that and put it in there. That is clear cut. That I know where it goes, right? But for some other things, I have like a folder that is my most used or my currently used. So sometimes I would put those things there. For example, I have... So an example of that would be, I have this jelly thing that I keep stickers that don't really have categories or things that I sort of just go to for fun. I don't know, like they're so random, right? So right here on this left hand side pocket, I have like the My People stickers from Fox and Pip. And I think they need a better house because I never ever use them, because I never... Like when I'm planning, it needs to be in a category that's in these accordion files or something similar. So that we will address in my next video, right? Together. But yeah, so these right here from Fox and Pip, which are the My People stickers, I'm going to put them in here with those. And in my next video, I will have to find a category for these, because like I could put them in family and friends, but the problem with these is they're so small. And if I put them in here, I don't know, like when I pull the category out, they kind of fall behind and get lost. So that's why I keep them in these pocket type things. Now, I do have to find a better solution to that. And I forgot where this jelly thing is from. So if I can find it, I will put it down below. Okay, so moving forward, I'm going to put these aside for now, and I'm going to address the texts, because I have my text folder right here. And actually, I can have you guys come over like this. My text binder is different than my accordion character storage type stuff. And it is very user-friendly except for one thing. Like I worked very hard on making these categories and I did them successfully. However, the problem here is that sometimes if I flip through them too fast, the top part sort of flies out of the storage, flies out of the sleeve, which I do not like. So let me figure this out. Let me put those back there. Okay. And in this haul, I guess I don't have to say it, but there's like different Christmas stuff, just random things. So anyway, this is my text folder, and I can do an in-depth video on my text storage too. But so what I will do, and I may fast forward through this part, but I will just go through these and put them in here. Now, having said that, I don't even know if I have a work text thing in here. So this is shop work, and then I should have a category that is like therapist work. And you guys, I have not been in here honestly in a really long time. Okay guys, so this is interesting. I went through this entire folder and there's a section called DBT. So I'm a DBT therapist, and so I have a section called DBT, but I don't have one that's like just work, general work specific for some reason. Unless I just didn't see it. I'm telling you, I have not planned this way in a long time. I just kind of have been planning with scraps and stuff and not doing my decorative planning. So, but what I did notice is that I have this blank section right here. So what I'm going to do is have that be my work section. And I can go ahead and label that. Raise your hand if you think this is going to take forever. My hand is raised. So let's say that's going to be work. And then for kitty cuddles, because I don't have a specific part for kitty right here, I will put that in family. And I know there's like family cuddle stuff here. So we have family time. These are from Sticky Essentials. Do I have any more? Family gathering from Jojo Kwan Plans. And then, let's see. Okay, that is it. And so I will put the family stuff in here. And then I just saw there's some marketing work stuff here, so I will put that in here. We have pajamas all day and cozy evening. And, ooh, okay, so for work, another one would be lead mindfulness. But see, this is why it takes me so long to organize, because I don't know if I would put that in work or if I would put that into DBT. I guess I will put it into the DBT section because my lead and co-lead and all of that stuff is in here. All right, so let's see what kind of category, and I told you this would be like a brainstorm kind of thing because, by the way, the reason I did not, I'm gonna be so scatterbrained, the reason I did not put the work text stickers in here is because they are so, well, I'm on maternity leave now, so I'm not using them, but they are my most used stickers, so I do have a category in my accordion files that houses my work text. So, and it's actually right here. I'm going to stick them in there. So those are done. Okay, so I just found the category that is called home. I'm out of frame, kind of. Some of this. So for cozy evening and pajamas all day, I'm going to stick those into the home section. And then laundry will go into chores. So I have chores right down here. Well, I love this one. It says clean the effing fridge. It's from Planahannah. And then let's see. So we have this from Adorably Amy Designs. This is today is the day I totally lose my shit. And so there's like a swear section here that I have, but I think this might go in my quote binder, which if I do a video solely on this folder, I might then include my quotes folders too. And go through those. So that, and also like this. So this is a phrase, and I might put that in with mental health, but I could also put that in my quote thingies. So I have mental health here in the two categories. I have some of my DBT phrase stuff, but also just mental health related quotes. I just realized I am completely out of frame. But yeah, so see the good would go in here. But today's the day I totally lose my shit. That could also go into like, I don't know. I don't think it's as specific. Like it's, I don't know. I don't know if I would put it into today's I don't know if I would put it into anxiety and depression. It might also be sort of tired or, you know, overwhelmed or something like that. So I'm going to put that aside and see what folder I want it to go in, because it could go in my quotes binder, which is a totally different ball game. So it's like, those are the snarky, sassy quotes from what used to be like Little Red Prince, Tipsy Dog Designs, Moore Avenue, things like that. Are mostly in there. So, okay, house research. I don't even know what that would go into because it is so specific. I guess like there's things to do, but really shopping. I don't think I would put it into shopping. You guys, I have no idea where to put that. So maybe, like, where would house research go? I guess. Like looking for houses online. I guess I could put it in errands, but honestly, I feel like I'm going to lose it amongst this stuff because it's so specific. To something that's being like currently done. You know what I mean? It's not something that I will always go back to. Well, in Florida looking for a house these days, I guess it is something I'll do for a long time. But yeah, I don't know what to do with that, so that's going in another pile. I told you, this is not an exact science. So I currently do not have a category for just anniversaries and birthdays. I have this thing right here in the front that's called countdowns. So there's like Thanksgiving, happy birthday, 5 days till my birthday, our wedding, vacation, and things like that. So I think anniversaries and countdowns might go together, and if not, I might have like a countdown and an anniversary separate folder. So I'm going to put those together and just stick them back into where the countdowns are for now. And then post to Instagram, I would consider that just a social media thing, but I don't think I have just a social media text sticker. Like, how do you guys do this? How do you have specific things for, like very specific categories? You know what I mean? This is just things to do. So there's like respond to comments and stuff, but maybe, you guys, maybe let's make a category called social media. And there's reply to messages. Well, the messages don't apply just to social media. Grr. Okay, so yeah, respond to client messages. That's what I mean. So it's not social media. This might be for my work. So, okay. I'm just going to put post to Instagram here and things to do because that is just... that's just where it goes right now. Otherwise, this video is going to be 24 hours long because I have not even made a dent in this pile that we have right here. But as far as I know, those were the only text stickers. Okay, so that's good. So I'm putting my little text binder to the side. Yay! That's done. I'm still avoiding doing these remotes because the deal with this is I have a most used. So I have in my accordion file right here, I do have a TV and movies section. But as I said, with these little guys, they always sort of get lost in there. I have some smoothie and vaccine stuff. I will throw them in there. Like these ones I'll throw in there. But with these guys, let me also show you what I'm talking about. So this is, if I remember where this is from, I will also put it down below. But I love this thing. It has so many different storage options, so many different pockets. But this is kind of like an on-the-go things. And I'll change these out occasionally of, you know, what I'm currently using and doing most. Like right now I'm binging Criminal Minds, so this is in here, and I have some stabby knife stickers because I'm binge watching Dexter and things like that. So it's like my currently used kind of stuff. And then like in this pocket I have all of my work stuff. Even though I'm not working, I am back planning, so I use my work stickers very, very often, and I have a lot of backups of them, so they stay in here. Having said that, I have my television stickers, a lot of television stickers, Fox and Cactus and Ickle and Co. television stickers in here. So, and then I have some that I made myself that I have yet to put in here. So these will go with these. And sometimes I will use a remote control sticker when I don't have space for this big TV box. If I just put a little thin, like skinny label, then I will put remote controls with it. So that is going in there. And then we probably will put more stuff in here, but okay, so my smoothies actually go into my drinks section, which is right here. And I do have a lot of smoothie stickers in here, so that will go in there. And I think my drinks section, I had to take my food section out of here and put them into an entirely consolidated pack, like a storage system on their own, because I had so many food stickers. So that's why drinks is alone. But when I do my new system, food will obviously come before or after drink, so they'll be in close proximity. So that's where drink is. And then, let's see. So yeah, I'll maybe I can try and put these things into their separate categories and then come back and do this by pulling these out and putting them in here, because it's going to be so much faster. All right, you guys, so what I tried to do was go ahead and categorize these things. And then I was going to just show you like a category and say, oh, well, this is this, and I'll put it in its category. But it's not working out that way, because there's so many categories that I would have to either put them in its place, or I just don't have enough space on my desk. So for example, I have some Roman specific storage, but I'm gonna take you guys that way so you can maybe see the labels a little bit better, and I can like show it to you this way. So this would be like the Sim and Jacob category, which is right here. This would be, I would put this into work general, because you know, it's not therapist specific, it's not Etsy or website specific, like shop specific. So I would put it into work, which is back here. This goes into emotions, which is back here. So I'll just stick that in there. The deal with emotions is, I will show you in my next video, I have so many different emotion categories that I've decided just to make one for emotions that are sort of miscellaneous, and then like anxiety, depression is separate than like happiness, sadness, anger. I separated those out too. So anyway, let's do, so okay, this is what I was going to show you. There's two Jacob ones. I don't know why the hair color I chose different, but these are Jacob specific, so they would go into Sim and Jacob for right now, because I don't have a Jacob alone category, but I do in my new system. So when I do my next video, I will separate out the Sim and Jacob section for like the single Jacob sheets. I will put into the Jacob category as opposed to Sim and Jacob. And then we have some fitness here. Honestly, I'm not going to use those for a while, but fitness is in the back of this guy right here. And the other thing that I was going to address is, for me, it's easier to have the category label here and then the stickers in front of it. And I know some people do like the label refers to what's behind it. For me, it works this way. So do what works for you, you know, like, my brain works that way for some reason. Like when I touch the label, I can grab the sticker stack in front of it, which is for coffee. So anywho, there will be a batch of stickers that I put aside, which are for my mom. So like this is for my mom with her succulents and plants and stuff like that. So I'm putting that in a pile to give to her. There's a few other things that I was going to give to her, but we'll find them. Okay, travel is off of camera in one of these guys, so I'm just going to stick this over there. There's this whole batch, so this would go into family and friends because I got this to represent my mama. And where is family and friends? Can you guys see it? Let's do I Spy. Right here. Okay, so it's back here and you can't even see the label. This is another problem I have with these. If the sticker sheets are too big, I cannot see the label, so I can't go and put stuff in there. It's, yes, I know. All right. I'm gonna pull it up just a little bit. Hopefully this camera angle is working. It might make you guys sick, I'm not sure, but okay. So we have a whole stack. Like this is all baby related, so Roman related right here. But here's the thing, the ones with black hair is me, and then the ones, these ones are my mom. So that goes into her pile as well. And funny thing is with the baby stuff, okay, I don't know why the FaceTime got in there. The baby stickers, I don't have like a proper, this is my storage for the baby stickers. So for pregnancy and baby stuff, I just use these. And when I do my storage system update, I'm obviously going to have a category and then subcategories for Roman stuff because it's getting to be a little out of hand. So we're going to stick those in there. And then this one, this may have like a category, like it may be work, but it's not work, you know, she's just sitting around on her laptop. So the category that I would put this into is computer, which I'm gonna scoot you guys over here, and I think computer is back there. Yeah, I don't know why I would have to change the camera around, like you guys don't necessarily have to see the category itself, I guess. Okay, so we have this right here. This is definitely a repurchase and it is going into TV and movies, so I just stuck that in there. We have this right here. This I would put into anxiety and depression, and I currently have a category? Yes, I do. So I have this accordion file that I recently made up for like more recent categories, and anxiety and depression is right here, so I will stick that in there. This is going to be fun to show you guys my next video, but I do have a category that's called I Hate People, and those of you that know me a little better, I guess, will understand the humor in that. I'm very much an introvert, so it's kind of like that kind of category. So headache and vaccine I am putting into health, and health is right here in this accordion file, and actually that's quite a chunky, not that bad actually. I was gonna say it's quite a chunky category. So this right here, what I do with shoe stickers is I put them in my errands section, because like running errands, I just put like little Converses. And I think I do that with backpacks as well, but I may have to just create another category that's called backpacks or items of clothing or something like that, because I have so many. Now I do have a micro HP that I put stickers in. Let me pull that out and show you guys, because that's another one that does not get used a lot, but I love it so much, and there are so many stickers in here that I feel like it's being wasted just sitting by itself because I never go to it. Like, I wish all my stickers were in one place, and I know that's not possible, really. For me, at least, that's not possible. So for now, what I'm going to do, because I put my Happy Planner Punch away also in storage, this is going to go into the errands section. So we'll figure that out together in my next video, what we're going to do with those. While we're chatting, another thing that I cannot decide, sorry, you guys had to, okay, while we're chatting, another thing that I wanted to decide in my next video, for my next video, is whether or not, like you guys saw, there are some munchkins in here and some emojis from Coffee Monsters Co. and stuff, but not a lot, because I have this storage system that I keep all of my munchkins and emojis in, and I have another one for Bubble Mons. I have great anxiety thinking about whether or not I want to integrate that with this storage system. You would think that I would go to them, you know, I would say, oh, I need a munchkin, I want to put a munchkin there, and go to my munchkin binder, but I never do that. I just go to what's easy, which is in front of me. So I think the natural answer is to combine the emojis and the munchkins with this storage system that I'm going to do. I think I answered my own question, but I still have anxiety about it. So if you could just reassure me that I'm not crazy, that would be great. Yeah. So, okay. Continuing on, we have like store with a little car in front of it. Now I thought, okay, that could be shopping, that could be errands. I think I might do errands because it's not shop specific. So if I put it in errands, I can always go back and grab it if I want like a shop, you know, if I'm going to Michael's and I want that, then I could go to errands and use it. Now, let's see, we have more mom stuff. So I'm going to zoom you guys out, push these back, and maybe we can go through and categorize some of these things. I'm going to put Christmas aside too. We have a bunch of Christmas stickers. So, okay, so that's diaper bag, that's family, some randoms here. You guys. Okay. And then I think, you guys, I think I have a category called cars, but okay, diaper bag, little munchkin babies. Yeah, I guess let's put munchkins. Let's integrate them. Should we just do it right now? No, I won't do it right now. But, so feeling fragile, I would put that with anxiety and depression. Like the it will be okay. I will put that in with anxiety and depression. Anxiety hugging pillows, anxiety and depression. Baby milestones. Wasn't planning on crying today. Okay, so that could be anxiety and depression. It could also be sadness. So I'm going to put them in that category and then we'll figure it out later. The cooking munchkins are for my mama, so I'm putting that in her pile. This is Panda Tired Dark Eye Circles, but I'm putting that in with, I guess let's do tired because I was going to do, I guess not really that. Another family one that's, I guess, down here. And then this is Roman specific, so that's that. Feeling stuck, uh-oh. I guess this is sort of mental health. Maybe if I have a mental health section, but I don't have that right now, so I'm going to put it in there. Sewing machine is for my mom, so I'm putting that in her pile. Little shower is going to be, I guess, hygiene and beauty, so we'll put that down here. Let's see if I can... And then baby stuff right here, broken heart. Oh, you guys, like there has to be a sadness section. I guess I can do emotions for, I don't know, like the crybaby and the heartbreak. We might just do emotions. So I'm going to put that right there. Crying baby. This is shopping together. I would probably put this in family and friends because that's, Okay, so in my new storage system, I have a category just with my married last name. So it would be, instead of family and friends, that would be just us three. So that would be that category. And then this I would put into family and friends, if that makes sense at all. We have the bunny stuffy for baby, and then I have anxiety specific, goes right there, baby carrier, food together, I would put that in family and friends, arguments, angry. Let me put these to the side first. Like, what I would put this with anxiety and depression. And then if I want to grab it for tired, I would know where to go to get it, if that makes sense. Just for me, anxiety and depression is just more of a relevant feeling than tired. Well, that's not true. I'm exhausted, but you know. So all of these guys, anxiety and depression, go into the accordion file that I just showed you guys before. Let's do just a random one. We have the weather one right here, which I have just a separate category for weather. I cannot find it for the life of me. That's another thing with this storage system, is if I flip-flop, like if I swap on my desk where I had one accordion file over the other, I cannot for the life of me find. Like for weather, I'm looking here, but it's now there. You guys. Okay, what did I say was going into hygiene? So this is going into hygiene, which is right in front of weather. So I just put that there. Let's see what's inside emotions, because like emotions need to be broken down. No pun intended. Like, it wasn't supposed to be a therapeutic metaphor. But like there's these take a deep breath, mixed emotions. This, like, I feel like I need to make a category that's called snarky, because I have these girls flicking off. I have like a big category of those. So yeah, I guess we'll organize this in my next video, because there's a lot of emotions. So let's go ahead and put these emotions in here also. Oh my god, my next video is going to be so much more exciting. I mean, this is exciting, but it's going to be exciting to put them all into their places. Now this, we said let's put it in tired, right? Where is tired? Tired is right back here. I know I keep having to flip you guys around. So there's tired, and then these, yeah, so these are going to go into like the core family category, but I don't have that category right now. So where I'm going to stick it is the family and friends section, which is back here. And then, oh, these go into family and friends too, right? Okay. Yeah, I need to remember to separate those from there. And then, like, arguments, I guess I could put that with angry. Ooh, you know what? We could put this, like, the not today effers. Oh my god, I was completely out of the shot. I'm going to put the loving emotion in with emotions also. But then these, I think I'm going to put into the I hate people category. Believe it or not, there are stickers in there. Okay, and then, so I have a hobbies section, and I have these little scissors right here. I would put these scissors with the craft section. So, well, the crafting doesn't have its own category, but it has, it's in my hobbies. So I put these in my hobbies. I would put that there. Now my hobbies are getting, as you can see, quite chunky also, and I have like tattoos and everything in there. So I made a new category for tattoos in my new storage system. So it will be, I guess I can do like a separate one for crafting. We'll see how that is going to go. But okay, these are all the ones that we put aside that are baby specific, which is also another chunky chunky folder. But like in my next video, you will see that if I have a Roman category, so baby category, I will break it down into like diapers and wipes and just stroller and with family members and stuff like that. So it won't be just one huge stack of baby stickers. All right, so let's see. Do I have any other Christmassy bits. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I just found text stickers from Carly Plants. I was not aware that we had text stickers. So let's move you out again and do some organizing of these guys over here. So I have a section called Cozy, and the pajamas will probably go into that category. I used to put, maybe I still do. My cars, I think, are in my errands section, but I think it got so crazy that I had to open up another section called car. But I don't see that right now. I'm pretty sure maybe I thought about making a car section. You guys, I have no idea. What is life? So that might go into errands. This will go into computer. This will go into drinks. And in my new storage system, I created a category that's alcohol versus just drinks. So that will go in there. Let's see. So we have some Santa hats, which will go into Christmas. We have, oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just trying to see if I can find any more relevant. Okay, there's a lot of baby stuff here. We have more cars, so I'm put those here. These little plants I got for my mom, so that is going into her stack. Okay, so this is supposed to be for a COVID test, you guys, right? I mean, swab test, that's what the stickers are called. But I got this to mark watching Dexter. I just think it's so cute, like forensics, swabs, you know, swab test. So that is to go into my TV category, which I will show you in a second. We have a Game of Thrones one here, so I'm going to put those together because they are TV show specific. We have some planning, and then okay, so the same with this. Thank goodness I found that. That is blood bags. I got this for marking Vampire Diaries, so that will also go into my TV stack. Okay, a lot of baby stuff again. A lot of baby stuff. My God, I think I overdid it. No comment. Don't say anything, you guys. Okay. Pulling you back so that we have some good categorizing stuff going on. Diapers. We have medication, which is health, water, drinks. I'm trying to just get let's get all the baby stuff together first. Okay. Oh, I know these were, okay, so Elf on the Shelf goes with Christmas. And then, okay. We have another Christmas sampler here. And then pacifiers, baby, washing thingies, wipes. Shoes will go into errands. This one will go into errands as well. This will go into baby stuff, baby stuff. Okay, there's a lot of planning stuff here too, so I will try and make that happen also when we have space. These ones I got to mark the TV show and just like that. I don't drink martinis. Yeah, these are martinis. So yeah, I got that. I mean, I guess I could use it for get-togethers and stuff, but I do have enough alcohol stickers in my stash to do that. This will be just like that specific. And they also kind of look like a Cosmopolitan, which is what Carrie Bradshaw used to drink. So, okay, that category is the TV show one. And I'm going to put this stack aside. So we have plenty of things to figure out here. My Christmas stuff, I have a Christmas binder that is right here. And okay. Yeah, I never put away my Christmas stuff, you guys, because I'm always back planning and I'm always behind on my planning. So, you know, we have a sampler. I would put the sampler, like, stick that right there. Some Santa hats. This is just cozy, like sitting around, which I do have a category for. It is somewhere here. Festive, cozy, at home category right here. We'll go in there, and I already have like another version of that sheet. So looks pretty different, but Santa hats, I don't know where I have Santa hats alone. So this binder is also a work in progress. I am by no means done with it. So what I'm going to do is just stick that Christmas stuff right there, and I will come back to it at some point, right? So we can open up space over here. So the shoes and the cars we said would go into errands. So I'm going to put that into errands. But I guess I have some like car maintenance stuff. Maybe I do have a category called car. I have no idea. Okay. So these text stickers. Now, I do need a category for like this type of stuff. So this one says with my love. And what I've been doing with stuff like that. Hey, I found it. Okay, it is back here. Stuck that in with things to do. And if you're curious about like what sort of stuff I put in that category, there's like these little bits from Studio Dorkable that have little to-do lists. I have to-do list things from my shop, some more to-do list stuff, some clocks, and these no responsibilities sticker from Fluffy Mara Designs. So those are in my things to do section. I guess it works for me, but I don't know. Okay, so planning. These purses I got also to maybe sort of represent like TV shows like Sex and the City and what do you call it? What else? And we had some, okay, so I'll grab the ashtrays too, because I did say this in my last haul that Carly Plans, I saw in her planner that she had used her ashtray stickers from her shop to mark Sex in the City, and I thought that was freaking genius. And I did comment on her thing and say that I would love to duplicate that idea and give her proper credit for it. So that's what will go on here. Though, I don't know what to do with this right now. I'm going to put that there. So this is, yes, so this is going into my TV show section. What else did I have? That was, I guess this, I don't know where I would put this. Okay. Got confused for a second. Nails will go into hygiene. I will put it into beauty and hygiene right there. And then dishes. This I'm going to put into my call and FaceTime section, which, yeah, see, I sometimes think about alphabetizing these too, these categories, but I don't know, that doesn't sound like me. So, this little middle finger, I'm going to put it into the I hate people category. And then we have some YouTube stuff. I do have a YouTube specific section, so I'm going to put those in there. Tattoo is currently going into hobbies, so I'll stick that in there, but when I do my new system, it's going to go into its own category. Briefcases. Why did I get these? So I'm going to put these into errands because, I don't know, that's just how I'm feeling right now. And if we decide to change that next time, we will. This will go into my cozy category, which is huge. And actually, that's another problem that I have, is I have a category here. I'm manhandling the camera. So I have a section called home and I have a section called cozy. Now, they're pretty similar. Like, they're pretty similar. I try to find different things about it, but honestly, I just did it this way so that I wouldn't have all of these stickers in one section of the accordion, if that makes sense. So that's something I will also, I just have a lot of cozy stickers. Like I said, I'm an introvert. I have a lot in that category, so we'll put that there. We have retro music. I guess hobbies. I will stick that into hobbies and we will figure it out. Ironing sticker is for my mama, so I'm putting that in her pile right there. Let's see. We have 2 sheets of Birkenstocks. Now the food stickers, don't even get me started, so I'm going to put those down here for just a second. Let me put computer where it belongs. This is like a game. It's like a game trying to find these categories in front of me. This is going into home improvement, which is in my most recent sort of binder. So we found the other sheet of Birks, and I will put these into errands. I don't know, should I have a section that's called clothing items or something? I don't know. Okay, file folders. I'm going to put this into organization, I guess. I have like... I think I'm going to put it into organize. So that was an accordion file back here. And then we have toys, wipes, onesies, more baby stuff. I'm just going to set those right there. Planning, baby. This is medication, so I'm going to put this into the health section. Oh my gosh, you guys. Getting to be a mess. So this is health, goes back here, and then this I'm going to put into chores. Now the deal with chores is it's also a very big section, so in my new system I might divide it up into laundry, dishes, cleaning, and then miscellaneous chores for mixed sheets and stuff like that. So water is going into the drinks category. Kind of getting a hang of this. Now I'm going to say that and then it's going to jinx myself. This will go into YouTube. Put that down there with that. This is going with planning. My baby's crying and I'm distracted, so I will go ahead and be right back. You guys, I guess I had 2 colorways of the dishes, so I'm just going to stick that one in chores also. And then my food, okay, let me put food aside and wait till you see the food section. This is going into FaceTime and phone calls, which is, right here in front of me, okay? And then food, clothes. So in my new one, I made a label that says comfy clothes. So that might kind of go in there with like pajamas and stuff. But for the time being, I'm putting that aside. And I'm putting this pajamas one in cozy. That's where it's going. And then this is health. Did I have any more health here? I'm going to put that back there. We have Panera. So I have a category right now that's called shopping, which this will go into, but in my new system, I made a category called stores. So like Dollar Tree, that will also go into shopping right now, but when I separate it, it will go into stores, store specific bags and things like that. This will go into chores and cleaning, and then this will go into probably Happy Mail, Amazon Prime. So where's Happy Mail? Right here. All right, you guys, it's getting better. So with my planning section, we have here, let me see if I can, okay, I guess I changed it. What on earth? Okay, so in my new system, I have a section that's just for stickers, but right now I'm just going to put everything in planning. And then I have planning, planners, and then stickers. And just the stickers category is sticker sheets of sticker sheets, which I love. So that's where those are going. But right now, like I said, all of these are going into the planning section, which is massive and it needs to be sorted out. Now, wine is going into drinks, which is right here. Yay, we're almost out. Okay, baby stuff. Where did I put the baby folder? That's not it. That's the text one. Okay, let's put the baby stuff in. Oh my goodness, I just realized that's all baby stuff too. I may have gone a tad bit overboard, but we know that I'm capable of that. So all the baby stuff is in here and it needs to be organized into my new storage system when we do the next video. I will show you guys my food folder, but I will also show you guys my TV folder in a second. This one is FaceTime Friends, so I'm just going to pop that into the FaceTime category, which I seem to keep freaking losing right here. Okay. And then these are going into my YouTube category, which are right here. All right. And then, okay, let's do food, get that out of the way. So my situation with food right now is I had to remove, like I said, my food categories from this system because it was taking up too much space. Like I couldn't further divide them into categories. So I just made a separate file or accordion file for food. And yes, it's a tad bit excessive, but I just had enough to do that with. So I just, you know, it's mixed sheets, breakfast, fast food, candy, dessert, meals, restaurants, pizza, sushi, eating, salad and veggies, leftovers, microwave, and fruits. So for this, like the Panera and the Subway will go into restaurants because it's restaurant specific. And this is where I also will have texts like that says the Cheesecake Factory, where it's a specific restaurant, whether it's text or icon. And then French fry would go into a specific, well, okay, see. French fry would go into fast food. And then we have right here, I had put aside a little Happy Minis from Fox and Pip that I didn't know what to do with. It's like a drive-through window. I would put that into fast food. Salads go in with salads and veggies. I have a pizza specific category, so that's where the pizza goes. This would go into meals because it's like a specific meal, so that's where like sandwiches, spaghetti, and stuff like that aren't a particular restaurant and not fast food. So this is also going to be obviously integrated into my new system when I have it. You guys, thank you for sticking with me. I don't know how many hours it's been, but we're getting there. We're getting there. These are the bane of my existence. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know if I should put them into errands or if I should put them into TV shows. So I think I'm going to just stick them into errands for right now. Actually, man, I don't know. I don't know if I should use them for like Sex and the City stuff because it's like a little fashionable purse. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Now, having said that, I will bring out my TV show album, which is this little guy from Cricket Paper Co. And it houses all of my movie and TV show specific stuff. So we have Star Wars, Friends, Downton Abbey, just different things. And I guess they're not really categorized, you know, by section. So it's not Sex and the City, Friends. It's just all over the place. So I would look through these and find what I want. And I think, do I even have space in here? Oh my gosh, I might not have space in here. So like we have detective shows, Tiger King, Friends binge, Dancing with the Stars. Okay, I may not even have the space in here that I want. Ooh, okay. So for Sex and the City, I'm just gonna take the martini glasses, the ashtrays, and the little bags and put them into this sleeve right here. So that will be just for that. And then for Vampire Diaries, I know I have text for that somewhere, but I'm just going to put the blood bags here. And then we have Dexter, and I'm about to make a whole section in here in my most used for Dexter, so I might just take that out and put it there. And then we have a little Game of Thrones one here. You guys, I have to categorize this so much better than what it is, because look, there's like text. This is for the OC, if anyone knows. Comment down below. So let's just put that here. So this is definitely not organized the way that I exactly want it, but I kind of know when I go into this, you know, to find what I'm looking for. So that is that. Having said that, we are left with one sticker sheet. Actually, that's not true. We have like the house research. This was a sampler that I forgot to put in with the samplers. We have that. And actually, we have these, which I would put into like base decorative. This does not have a place in these accordion files, and it doesn't have a place at all. These are the types of things that usually float around in like little zipper bags and little accordion files that just don't have a house. And so I think what I have to do is, actually, that's not true. Let me show you this folder that I have. So you guys, I made this a long time ago. That kind of sits in a little box on my desk, and I completely cut the back. It was from Walmart or something. I don't know. And it does have like base stuff. So paper shire boxes, peekaboos, dividers, bows, weekend banners, highlighters, and things like that. Do I go to this often? I do not. I really need to. But it's just like you can only have so many things on your desk at one time, and like these beasts take up a lot of space anyway. So I guess, I don't know. I don't know if I would want to add this into my new collection or just make a point to use more of it. But like this is where this box type of stuff would go. And I guess these are dividers, but they don't have a place here. Yeah, there's like sticky notes, flags, pins and clips. Ooh, dividers. Sim. Really? Okay. So yes, there are dividers, but then there are also, like I would say these are shelves, you know, not dividers. Anyway, so I guess I can put that in with dividers for now. And then I would put this in with boxes. And then this one's kind of boxes too, or like, are they checklists? You know what I mean? So this is the dilemma that I have every time I go to put away stickers, or every time I go to organize my stickers. It's just, I'm constantly battling my own brain. Okay, so I don't know what to do with those, but those will get put aside. And then house research, I'm about to lose my shit, and this sticker sheet will just be put aside when I film my next video, which I don't know if I have the strength to do it today, but if I do, then you guys will witness it. But anyway, this will go up first regardless. So if I do that video, then we'll figure it out together. If I don't have a label pre-cut for something or pre-made, I will go ahead and write it, like hand write it, just as these are, and I will put it in there, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So if you guys have stuck with me for this long and watched me go through these stickers and put them away, then I totally appreciate you. And yeah, just giving you an overview again. So this is what's in shot, and then out of shot I have 2 more. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these accordion files on my desk, and what they're going to go in is going to be like a clear bin or a few clear bins. So it's going to be very similar. It's just, I guess, more customizable than these currently are. And I can maybe change around the category orders more flexibly, if that makes sense. But yeah, so stay tuned for that video. And if you watched this all the way and enjoyed it, then I really appreciate that. Yeah, so thank you so much for bearing with me, and I will see you guys in my next video, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope that you are safe, peaceful, and healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.